Ladies and gentlemen, stop clapping. Yep, I know, I'm here. Yep, welcome back. Yep. Stop with the glaze. I know, I'm the best. Oh yeah, I got one thing to say. If you don't subscribe, I'm gonna put you in a barrel for like around like 60-70 years. Alright, I don't know what that was, but today I'm going to be telling y'all how I came up with this outfit. This beautiful outfit. The one that I came up all by myself and didn't use inspiration from any YouTuber. If you guys actually watch my videos, you guys will know that, I made my video, I made my outfit literally in a video, so, yeah, I literally made my outfit in a video, and I wasn't even planning to do it, you know, because before I had this outfit, I was just a green monkey with a Hawaii shirt on and a headband. You know, it was the worst outfit, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I was not gonna become a good YouTuber with that outfit. I mean, at least that's what I was thinking. Why am I not muting everyone? I'm still kind of new to this game, so I'm going to... Alright, so as I was saying, I was like, no, bro, I'm not gonna become successful if I'm no one's gonna want to be me. You know, with the type of cosmetics I have on, no one's gonna want to be me. I'm gonna be honest. You know, that was my mindset. So when I was making my video, it was actually the new update. You know, the Christmas update. You know, it was winter, and I was really excited. I was really excited. So, I checked out all the cosmetics, you know, pretty crazy cosmetics. Literally a J-Man Curly cosmetic that was like $40. It was pretty, yeah, I had a great time in that video, but I specifically remember how I got this outfit. I was like, I was looking around and I was like, oh yeah, wait, look at these cosmetics. They're like really cool and they look super cool. And I wanted to like be a YouTuber that like had its own style and not just random stuff on it, because it was kind of unique, but it wasn't unique. But I mean, if you really think about it, it was the most random cosmetics. So I would say it's unique, but it's not really unique as I wanted it to be. But I mean, I guess I could say it is. But you know what I'm trying to say? It's like it's like unique and not unique. So I remember looking at the top hat, and I was looking at a top hat and like the cosmetic, like a cyan hat. You know, I don't know what my taste was. I guess I wanted a cyan hat. It was probably because like I was like Hawaii vibe. I don't know, bro. But I really wanted a cyan hat, but I also wanted a top hat. And at that time, I only had like 1,000 shiny rocks, so I did it. I was not rich at all. At all, bro. Oh my gosh, how did I miss that tag? So as I was saying, I was not rich at all. So and the only things that I could actually afford, and around that area, I could afford a lot, but the two things that really catch my eye was the cyan hat and the top hat. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to meet more people. So I remember it so clearly. I literally got the cyan hat. I mean, I didn't purchase it fully, but then I was about to like go away, but I was like, nah, that's not what I want to be known as, just a cyan hat. No, bro. And then, like in like 2 seconds, I switched to the top hat, and
can get you. Come here.
I kind of think that was the best decision in Gorilla Tag history. It was a big decision for me at that moment. So I picked the top hat, and that was just I got the top hat, and I remember I was going to put it on. I mean, take it off. I was gonna take it off actually. I wasn't even gonna actually wear it. I wasn't actually gonna wear it. I just wanted to have it on, you know, just for that video. And then I remember right there. Oh, okay. And I remember right there, I was picking my color, and as soon as I saw that black color, I was like, wow. Wow. I was like, yo, this is a good color. This is like you guys can check in the video too. I was like, wow, this actually looks nice. I was like, oh yeah, I like that color. I like that color. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like, I just remember putting those on, and I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be me. And then at that time, I don't know if my name was GTVR, because I was gonna have my channel as GTVR. Yeah, I was gonna have my channel as GTVR, but then every single time, I'm telling you this, like 100%, every single time I would search up GTVR, none, and I mean none of my video. It was only one video. It wasn't even me playing Gorilla Tag. But like, I remember that video, it wouldn't pop out. Like, it wouldn't pop up. So I was like, oh yeah, I gotta change my name. And then that's when I came up with Mystery VR, because, you know, at that time, I didn't want anyone to know about my YouTube channel. But I mean, I don't really care anymore. Like, they could just search it up. I won't care at all. Just please don't put it in front of the whole school, or else I'm cooked. I'm gonna hide in my bedroom. Start rewatching life again. Start listening to Juice WRLD. Yeah, but that is basically how, like, I made everything. Like, that's basically that video was basically how I made my whole YouTube channel. And yeah, like, that's literally how I made my outfit, you know? That's basically how I, like, became Mystery VR, you know? You know, like, I'm gonna look back at this. Oh, I hope I look back at this and have like 100,000 subs. But like, I might just look back at this. Look, oh my god! I might just look back. I might just look back on it. I might just look back at this and like be like, wow, that's really how I made me. Like, that's how I made me. You know, it's gonna make me really proud. It's gonna make me proud. And myself proud, and like, it's gonna make me proud. It's gonna make me proud, alright? It's gonna make me proud. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yo.
Yeah, but that's basically how I made my outfit. That's basically just how I made me, Mystery VR, with top hat and the black color code 000. Have a good day. And I'm out. I don't know how to do an outro.